I read online that you actually wrote the script for the Master Cleanse back in 2011.
Yes.
So, how does it feel to have the film completed and screening here at South by?
It's very exciting because I played South by in like 2010 with a short, and this audience is amazing here. They have the best audiences, and I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking. You work on something for so long, and then people are going to see it. So I got some butterflies, but I'm really excited. I think this is the right audience for this film, so I'm excited.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
What was your biggest challenge in directing this film?
Well, that John Galecki, he's no. I think it's the biggest challenge is what all like independent films have is you have a certain amount of time. This is a very ambitious movie. There's creatures. 30 minutes in, it's a creature movie, so it's a very ambitious film, and so I think it was just the ambition of it, the day-to-day, creature effects take time, so it was like, I think that was challenging to get it all in the can.
All right,
Yeah.
So from the time of writing the script, how long did it take to actually get all the pieces together?
Okay, so I wrote it back with that short, and then I met my producer Jordan Horowitz. That must have been in like 2013, and he really liked it, and that's when things started to happen. It got to Johnny, he really liked it. So once Johnny was on board, then like we started getting this other cast together, like this amazing cast we have, and. Yeah, so really, I think once kind of Johnny came on board and we started forming a cast, that's when things started to get going. But there was a couple years because I was in New York for a while, and then I moved out in 2010. But there's like a couple years there where I'm like trying to get the movie off the ground, and it's hard. It's hard to get movies made.
This was right after you finished your master's?
Yes. Yeah, I was at Columbia in New York. And I made Tub was like my thesis film there, which is my short, and it played all the festivals. So I was like, now's the time to do it. And it also helps. I met my wife when I visited in LA, so I had another reason to move out there sooner than later. So yeah.
What was the most rewarding part of making the film?
I would say there's a magic when you're on set with real practical effects, and I feel like everyone on the crew kind of got giddy. You kind of turn into kids because you're seeing like a magic trick happen. There's like a little thing here, and he's, and I feel like that was very rewarding. Like whenever it got really hard, if we knew we had a creature day coming up, everyone kind of light up and get excited about it. So yeah.
What do you hope the audience will take away from the film?
Well, I hope they have a good time because it's funny and weird and sad, and I hope that people will kind of talk about the bigger metaphors going on in the movie afterwards. So my goal is like they have a great time, and then when they're going to their car, they're like, "What was that? What did you think this was about?" And kind of pick apart the layers of the movie because having worked on it for so long, it's gotten some layers for me. There's a lot of stuff going on, so that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah.
Was there a specific theme or message that you wanted the audience to take away?
I think the main thing was just talking about our relationship to our like personal baggage, and how hard that it's kind of comforting at first, sometimes, and how hard it is to kind of shake that. And I think the rest, I'm curious what other people take from it, but that's what I think all of us responded to about this, like the meat of the heart of the thing. Yeah.
Besides being here for your film, congratulations, by the way. I don't know if I've said it.
No, it's fine. Keep saying it.
What other films are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, I just saw Linklater's film, which was great last night. There's a A filmmaker who made Alchemist's Cookbook, who I saw his film Buzzard. I think it's Buzzard. I really want to see that. That one's pretty high up on my list. And then it's great. This is the great thing about South by Southwest is I have a bunch of friends. Clay Lyford has a film called Slash. So I'm just excited to like check in with all of my buddies and see what their films are doing. So sorry, I'm blanking on all their stuff. But there's a lot of I have a bunch of starred things in my app.